Hi class. This week you're working on weeks 8 to 9 outline. So under the weekly learning modules, you will go to weeks 8 and 9 and you'll be working on cover letters and learning about what a cover letter is over the next 2 weeks. This cover letter is targeted cover letter, which means that we target some keywords within the cover letter to match the job ad requirements, just like you did on your resume. A cover letter is not a complete copy of everything that's on your resume. It's a written letter that you write to accompany your cover letter or to accompany your resume. So there's a lot of great tips here on what you should do to create a cover letter. And the first link here will take you to the Career Success Guide. And in the Career Success Guide, you will learn about cover letters and what to do and what not to do, and how to write a cover letter. And so they give you an example here of what the formatting looks like for a cover letter with the date at the top and then the inside address, they call this, the place you're sending the cover letter to, and then about, the job position, an introduction, a body, a closing. So you do need to read this information because this is the learning that you're doing in this course every week, and you need to spend about 2 hours per week on this course alone. So for weeks 8 and 9, that's about 4 hours of learning that I would expect you to spend some time in this module reading and clicking on the links and going to the websites that these links take you to, and reading what's there to learn how to create a cover letter properly. So this is your lesson. Cover letter format, keywords for cover letters. So be sure that you are reading this. And there again is a sample cover letter layout and what it would look like and some examples of what people might say in a cover letter and things that a cover letter should include. So these are the heading, the introduction, the body, the paragraphs, the closing, what needs to be in each section. So again, as you click on the links, it takes you out to certain places. And this is an example from our careers office of a cover letter. So you can see how this one is done. It gives you an example of what it should look like. And it also tells you what should be in the first paragraph. Identify the job you're applying for, and how you learned about it. Tell the employer why you are a great candidate for this position. Refer to the attached resume in this. Yeah, so they're saying that you would say to the employer, please refer to my resume for further details. Now this person says, I am confident that once you review my qualifications on the attached resume, you will find they are quite compatible with your requirements. Okay, so there's examples of what to do and what not to do. There's a video to watch on cover letters and how to use them and why they're used. There's things that you don't do on a cover letter, so don't do these things. Again, there is do employers even read the cover letters? There's some research done here that talks about, yes, they do read cover letters. Now, not all jobs ask for a cover letter, but many of them will say, please include a cover letter with your resume. Most recently, I viewed a job ad that said, please include your cover letter with the resume in the same file. So that means that you have to know in MS Word to put your cover letter on page 1, to put your resume on page 2 and 3, and then to save that Word file as a PDF if you're instructed to submit the whole document as a PDF. Sometimes there's very specific instructions and you need to follow them, otherwise the company won't even look at your resume. Right? So you're going to read down through this about the cover letter. And again, the careers office is here. If you need to book an appointment with them for more one-on-one help, you can get that from our careers and co-op office if you're looking for that. So if you find that you really don't know how to do a cover letter well, you might want to ask them to help proofread or help you put one together, but you'll have to have something, some form of a sample to go in there with or to meet online with the representative from our careers and co-op office. The other thing about a cover letter that I should mention is at the top of a cover letter, you're going to have the same header that you had on your resume. So you have your name and address and contact information. You want that to look the same on the cover letter because the two documents go together, so they both have the same type of header on them. Okay, everybody, so good luck getting started with the cover letters. I will post another video next week with more information on cover letters, but get started going through the training and the learning. Remember, it'll take you about 4 hours to do this whole module, 2 hours in week 8, 2 hours in week 9, or divide it up any way you think works with your time schedule. Thank you.